it ain't our house, boy. They ain't gonna give it to us. We gotta go take it. Ball score. Ding, ding, boom.
I don't know what else could possibly feel like a playoff game. I mean, two teams right in the mix, 27 degrees. And yeah, look at that picture. Snow coming down hard in Philadelphia. And I think this is a lot more snow than people expected in this area, John. Look at it. It's sticking to the eyelashes. That's how thick it is. We got here this morning, and there was nothing on the field. It was clear and a lot warmer, too.
The grass was green when we arrived. It's not green anymore. But, Kevin, this is what the NFL is all about. You talk about and you strive for meaningful games in December. Both these teams have it. It's going to be fun to watch.
I think that's Chip Kelly, but to be frank, I have no idea. So I'll say it's Chip Kelly. Jim Schwartz, maybe. Maybe just an usher. I'm not totally sure. That's Alex Henry. He will kick it off for Philadelphia. Low wobbler sliding in the snow. Someone's got to pick it up. It's Jeremy Ross. He's at the 15 and up to the 20 and belted. Actually, I think that is the 15. That's the kind of day we're going to have here in Philadelphia, John. Not starting this game. Joyce Bell and Stafford going to throw it. It's a duck, and it's incomplete. That'll give you an idea what you're looking at, John. One of the guys with the the strongest throwing arms in the league just threw that pass.
Well, it's typically the thought is, I played a lot of football in Denver. You can throw the football in the snow. This isn't just snow. This is flurries. It's coming down, and it clearly affected Matthew Stafford on the first pass of the game.
And they fumble the football, and Stafford does recover for no gain. Stafford has time, four-man rush over the middle, and he's got Megatron who falls forward for the first down of the game. Barwin, who's had a terrific year for Philadelphia. Another fumble, and Stafford falls on it. Draw to Joyce Bell. And he's got he breaks through. Nifty running from Joyce Bell. And now the ball is loose. And the Eagles say they have it. Well, certainly Connor Barwin does have it.
Ball was fumbled. Philadelphia ball, first down.
We'll watch. There it comes. The ball is definitely out. Cedric Thornton is the guy who caused it. Plenty of time. Stafford's going to air it out deep for Johnson. He's got it. Calvin Johnson makes the catch down around the 10-yard line. Kerry Williams on the coverage with a face full of snow from Megatron.
Well, there's Calvin Johnson, and there's the explosiveness of this offense. He eats up the space on Kerry Williams. A perfectly thrown football by Matthew Stafford. And as I told you, inside, outside, Calvin Johnson, Megatron, he's going to make plays.
How did he see it? He had one eye.
I'll tell you, that looks fun. That looks fun. I mean, there are kids all across America, not in San Diego, but kids in this part of the country that are out doing that same thing. And Calvin's got a face full of snow.
These pictures are incredible today by our crew. As we screen Calvin Johnson to the bottom. A draw to Bell. And Bell is wrapped up for no gain. And wait, there's a fumble. At least the Eagles say so. And the signal is Philadelphia football. So for the second time, the Lions go down the field with a tremendous drive and fumble at the end of it.
And what you're seeing, I know we have elements and factors, but this is Detroit Lions football. They move it, they move it, they move it, but they beat themselves. We talked about it in the open. It's biting them here today.
Fumble again, the sixth by the Lions. Stafford got it in the air and incomplete. Third and 10. Stafford's going to air it out, and he's incomplete. He was looking for Doran Dickerson. He's a third-string tight end, but he couldn't make the catch. A lot of time. Foles looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted by Houston. running far side, still on his feet. And out of bounds at the 20. The first interception of the year for Nick Foles, and the Lions in business at the Philly 20-yard line.
Well, Kevin, you said it. He's been perfect. He's been flawless this season. And watching that, you can't say the weather didn't affect it. The ball sails on him. Nick Foles, a big guy with a big hand, but look at that ball sail. Sails across the middle. High balls in the NFL across the middle turn into interceptions. Chris Houston just hangs on for dear life.
You get it out to Bell in space, first down and more. Sliding inside the 5. They give it to Bell again up the middle. Touchdown, Detroit. Detroit deciding to help with the extra point. Bell in the backfield of Stafford. He's going to throw it, tipped, and Bell catches. 2-point conversion, good. It's 8-0. Well, you need any kind of help, John, right?
Well, everyone has a role, in particular in this type of weather. Here's the backup offensive lineman during the break. In New England years ago, they brought the guy in the go-kart out to clear it, and the blower, they bring offensive linemen.
The path is somewhat cleared, and Martin actually gets a pretty respectable kick.
Football, his future is so bright for the Detroit Lions.
Foles dropped it and then gets dropped. In total yards in the weather today. It's McCoy with a big hole in his best run, and LaShawn McCoy has a first down. A gain of 14 for McCoy. Give it to him again. Stutter step. Nice move. Good run. McCoy able to cut and has another Eagles first down. Still on his feet. Rotation department waiting outside for the break. Foles on second. Lofting it for Jackson. Is he inbounds? He certainly is. First down, Philadelphia.
Really interesting because you're watching players adjust on the fly to something they're not accustomed to. Deshaun Jackson doing a great job in the elements of keeping his feet in, I think. It's usually the white that's the sideline. It's the green today.
Ball at the 24. Foles to throw it. It's Jackson. Good stiff arm, and Jackson has a first down before he's thrown out of bounds. Got to get it to the 2. Foles is all day throwing end zone jump ball. Cooper knocked away again by Mathis, and the Lions make a fourth down stand. Eagles 0 for 5 on third down today, and they almost missed that handoff. McCoy on the sprint, first down, Philadelphia. Stafford has time, and he slings it to Bell, who's got the first down. And he steps out of bounds. Whistle blows. He steps out of bounds. Kerry Williams. The give to McCoy. He's got 64 yards on the day. Dancing around and buried for a big loss.
Seen Nick Foles under center a bunch. Hasn't been under center a bunch this season.
It's Ross. Returnable punt if he gets footing. And he does. Jeremy Ross through the snow. On his slate of the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 58-yard punt return for Jeremy Ross.
Well, hard to find a way to make big plays in this game. And terrific job by the return team, but really just by Jeremy Ross, keeping his footing in this weather. You see all the Eagles chasing him, but Jeremy Ross, outstanding return. There's Ogletree on Brandon Boykin, doing a nice job just mirroring him, staying in the way. And Jeremy Ross does the rest through those 6 inches of snow.
And the Lions, like they did earlier, because of the field conditions, will go for 2.
This is guy, Joseph Foria, that Stafford has liked in the red zone all year.
Looking for him, incomplete. On third down defense. Foles throwing far side, first down to Deshaun Jackson.
Snow and wind to throw the football effectively.
Time for Foles, and a lot of it, going to air it out deep down the field. He's got Cooper. He makes the catch.
go, ask and you shall receive. He finds a way to get out there in front, and the old baseball player, the old outfielder, looks like a center fielder. Locating the football, Nick Foles puts it out there.
Acted in the 15th round by the Phillies at one point. You're right, John showed it. Foles on first, throwing for the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's Jackson. $19-yard score, and the Eagles back in the game. Now let's watch the back of the end zone.
Okay, now it looks like Deshaun Jackson goes out of the end zone.
And so with that, I don't know how you can possibly overturn it. There you go. In this weather. Throws it low for McCoy. He had him, but he threw it into the snow, and the 2 is no good. Cooper in motion on first down. And Foles with the pump fake. Throws on the run. Cooper has it. And a big play for the Eagles, which should take us to the end of the third quarter. Game, I think, for the first time for Philadelphia, but they give to McCoy. Big hole, and the move! McCoy through the snow! Touchdown!
What a run it was. Watch LaShawn McCoy. He's going to hide in there. Now come out and hurdle Delmas, the free safety, and take it to the house for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Put to the top of the screen. Bryce Brown still in the game at bat. Jackson in motion. They give to Bryce Brown, and this game is tied. In Philadelphia, they'll kick it off to Ross, who takes it at the 1. He's got a punt return touchdown today. Patiently through the hole is Ross. One man to beat. Ross still on his feet. He's going to take it all the way. 98 yards. Unbelievable.
Just a total breakdown by the Philadelphia special teams. You scratch and claw and find your way back in the football game tied, and you allow that to happen. Can't happen.
Akers, it's blocked. It's dead ball. It's not a field goal. Extra point. Extra point. This will not count. The crowd's going nuts. And Bradley Fletcher thinks he's going to have a score, but it's an extra point. Benny Logan got a hand on it. That was a heck of an effort for nothing. Warranted it. Eagles at their own 43 on a first down. It's McCoy. Sprinting through the line. McCoy! LaShawn McCoy! And we're all tied. Last 4 minutes have been bedlam in Philadelphia in the snow. 57-yard run.
And I want you to watch up front, but then we're going to see a block from Jason Avant. He's going to flash into your screen right about there. Look at that block by Jason Avant. Clears the way for LaShawn McCoy, who certainly has gained traction. Look at Jason Avant on Bill Bentley. Took 2 with him. Louis Delmas tries one last gasp, but LaShawn McCoy is gone.
That's Casey in motion. Blitz coming, Foles. What a catch! 2-point conversion. It's Cooper. It's Philadelphia in front. Really heated up. So is McCoy. And McCoy with another beautiful move. LaShawn McCoy can't be stopped. And they say that the ball was indeed down. 26 on the run.
Well, early on, I'm talking about it doesn't lend to his style. Well, now that's the LaShawn McCoy we're accustomed to. The cutting, the slashing. LaShawn McCoy has figured out.
By contact.
And Glover Quinn just gets left
It's Bryce Brown on the carry. And the stiff arm. First and goal, Philadelphia. Eagles going to hurry it up and try and sneak it on in. Foles will sneak it literally. Waiting for the signal. Touchdown.
Where it helps to have a 6'6" quarterback. Nick Foles going to get behind Mathis and Peters.
It's up 8 to make it a 2-score game. Foles incomplete. Looking for Jackson. Out games have been a big topic in Philadelphia. Well, here they've played from behind and they've been unbelievable on offense. This guy's been great too. Ross with 2 touchdowns and looking for another one. He gets the edge and a big return again by Ross. I can't believe they kicked it to him. Pressure on Stafford. He's got a man, Bell, in the flat. Leaps over defender Joyke Bell inside the 25. He hopped over Nate Allen and Joyke Bell out of the backfield with a big play and a gain of 28.
Well, they call Joyke Bell a jack of all trades. He can beat you with the run, with the pass, and also with the hurdle. The player from Wayne State, about 5 minutes away from the Lions facility. The hometown scouting paid off. And what a play by Joyke Bell.
Get it off. It's Chris Polk through the line. Chris Polk is going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 38 yards.
Just watch and enjoy them dominate the line of scrimmage. Mathis and Kelsey. Jason Peters, Lane Johnson. Todd Harriman's, what a job.
Plenty of time. Stafford on course, one tipped, incomplete. Eagles will get it back. It was D'Amico Ryans who knocked it up in the air. Trying to run the game out, and they've got a big play to Selleck. And he's going to slide down safely, and the Eagles will run out the clock.
What a fantastic and gutsy call. You've got everybody loaded in the box. You've been imposing your will. Watch Selleck. Going to sell the run hard. Block out. Now release. And Nick Foles with the touch pass. And this, every kid in America that lives in the snow's done this one in the backyard. Selleck gives up the touchdown. And then for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Not to take one more knee if they so choose. Big picture camera provided by Nationwide Insurance. The time lapse of today in the crazy weather. That was, an hour and a half for the game, and then game time. Boom! Look at that picture. Snow everywhere. Molly told us up to 8 inches center of the field. That was at the break. They cleared it off. And now, as this game will run out, and the Philadelphia Eagles will improve to 8-5 and knock off the Detroit Lions 34-20 in Philadelphia today. Big win for Chip Kelly and company. For Molly McGrath, John Lynch, and our entire crew, I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Eagles win it here. Back to the studio. Kurt Menefee and the fellas take it away.